I belong to MBA Code 6. I'm MBA Code 6 student. My question is to Professor Warnock. Sir, one of your suggestions for emerging markets was to appreciate their currencies. But what happens to the countries whose major GDP comes from exports and like exporting services? What do you suggest so that they can strike a balance between their growth as well as appreciating the currency?
I didn't say that there was an easy choice to be made here, right? So it's some combination of capital controls allowing appreciation, accumulating reserves, and there is no easy choice there. On the appreciation, my point, to be specific, was if inflation becomes a problem, and we have seen inflation increase around the world. It's not to the levels. So in 2007, if I'm not mistaken, I think there were riots in 30 countries because of food price increases, food price inflations. 2 governments were overthrown by the events that these riots set in place. We're not there yet, but inflation is becoming more and more problematic, not in the US, not in Europe, it's in the emerging markets. If that's the case, then, as was mentioned, the natural thing is to allow some appreciation. This will naturally slow down the economy a bit and take some steam out of inflation. Now, of course, the export sector will not be pleased with this. But those are the ones. So I understand that, but they are the ones who have the ability and the know-how to hedge against this. They can protect themselves. The person in Pangasinan cannot hedge against inflation risk, and so I understand that it would be difficult for exporters. Don't get me wrong on that. I'm not underestimating the extent of the issue. But these are precisely the ones in the economy who can take advantage of what BSP is doing with hedging facilities, and it's not somebody in the provinces, it's the exporters.